Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. Today is Wednesday, December 28th, just after 5 p.m. Central Time. Hope everyone survived the cold blast and is having a great holiday season. Today I want to look at the US dollar, S&P, Nasdaq, oil and gas. So let's get started. So this is the 1 hour chart of the US dollar index, and this first initial wave up, I see 3 waves up and then 3 waves down and then finishing with 3 waves. So I believe that this all is just going to end up being a W. And then we've got a 3 wave down move for X. And then I think that they'll finish this with just a 1, come on, 2, and then go up for 3 to finish the Y wave and then head down. This looks very corrective to me. It doesn't, I can't even get a diagonal. It's definitely not an impulse, but it doesn't even look like a start of a diagonal to me. So I think this is just going to end up being a WXY, and they might make a next wave and go up for another Z wave, but it's looking very corrective. So just very range bound. And then if you just take a quick look at the euro, I mean, it's even worse. I mean, it's just super sideways. I mean, so, they had this initial move down back on, what is that, December 15th. And since then, I mean, it's just been super tight range, very, very much sideways. So I think that they're just kind of storing up here, go up one more time, and then the euro will start to fall. And so then, the dollar will just do the opposite. When it breaks this low, it'll start heading up. S&P. So what I see on this is you got this big 1, 2, 3 wave. So to me, this is looking like the start of a diagonal. So this down here at 37.88, that to me looks like 1. And then the question is, you got this 3 wave move up, and is that all the correction? Is that 2 up here at 3,900, and now we're going down, going to break this low for 3, or is this first 3 waves? Is that just A? Definitely have 3 waves here. Is that B? And then they'll come up, break this 3,900 one more time. If they're going to make like a regular flat, and then that'll be C, and then they'll start heading down. So then you'll have an A, B, C, just like you have this 3 wave down. You have 3 waves here. Either way, this looks like 1, and either the 2 is in and we're going down for 3, or they might have one more rally, and then start going back down for the 3rd wave. But it's looking like they're going to come down and break this low one more time and finish off the 3rd wave. So not the best place to start a new short right here. Risk reward's not very good, so I would have to wait either for it to come back up here or break this, and then you can start to look maybe to play the 4th wave up. And then if you look at the Nasdaq, now this one's a little bit different in structure. So this I got 3 waves for 1, and now this 3 waves is in, the 2 is in, because they broke this 1 today. So now we've got a 1, 2, and now it's just a matter of is the 3rd wave complete? We've got 3 waves down, so definitely looking like a diagonal here. Is that all for the 3rd wave, or are they going to push it down even farther? So either it's going to come up a little bit in 3 waves for the 4, and then come back one more time down for 3 waves for 5, or this 3rd wave might, if they really want to start getting aggressive, they'll extend this 3rd wave down farther. So that's what I'm seeing. Definitely a diagonal on the Nasdaq here. Oil. So see this, we've got this ABC down, and now I see 5 waves up now, and it's in a position where it could come up and break this top one more time. But it doesn't have to if they're going to make a contracting flat, which I don't know if they'll do that or not, but I would expect that they'll break this one more time and then start heading down. But it's it's not looking real bullish to me. So I would be hesitant on buying this. I still see this as that they're making a ending diagonal here, and this is just one down here, and this is going to be creating two here, and then come back down for 3, 4, and 5. So, but if they can get above this, because I did look at this, there is a case to be made that this whole thing coming down, including this big wave in here, this is actually all a diagonal. You know, there's enough waves that it could be 5 waves. So this could be like the entire like A wave. This is going to be the B, and then they're just going to come down for C, and then that'll be it, because we've got this ABC, ABC, and then this will be a big ABC. And then there's going to be, you know, a big correction after that. So there's two things I'm looking at. Both of them still say that there's more downside. So that's where I'm going with that. And then we look at natural gas, and you know, we've got this ABC down, ABC up, and then what I see, if I drill down to the 1 hour, I see 5 waves here, correction up, and then they broke the low again today. So now I see ABC. So we've got, you know, this whole move, ABC down, that's 1, ABC up, that's, oops, sorry, that should be a little higher. 2, here's a 5 A, B, C. So now they finished 3. So now I expect them to come up here, you know, so somewhere, you know, just over 5 point, what is that, 03 to maybe 5.385 or so, somewhere in this zone, and that'll be 4, and then 3 waves down to break this low one more time, and then that'll be your 5 waves down, and this whole correction down will be done. So it's got a little bit more up to go, but then I think it's going to come back down. So I wouldn't be buying, well, right here I wouldn't be buying or shorting. We're right in the middle, but you could play for a short, you know, when it gets up into this zone here. I mean, it could come up higher, but I would expect this zone to hold, and you could play just for a quick trip down. But once it breaks this low, then, so 4.462, once it breaks that, after giving you 3 waves up here, once this breaks, that's going to be the time to buy natural gas. All right, that's what I got. Oh, excuse me. That's all I have. Let me know if there's any questions, comments. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later.